about what we're seeing here. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thanks for joining me again on my TV reaction series. Today, we are continuing off on Cobra Kai. This one is Season 3, Episode 5, Miyagi-Do. So far, I have realized that this show has a very interesting formula where the whole show as a whole is fucking phenomenal. However, every 5 episodes, there has been an amazing fight. In Season 1, there was that lunchroom scene where Cobra Kai kind of got put on the map, where Miguel just kicked the shit out of Kyler and his buddies. Season 2, we had the mall fight between Cobra Kai and Miyagi-Do. And this one, it's called Miyagi-Do. Last time on Miyagi-Do, last time on Cobra Kai, we had Daniel go to Japan to talk to Toyota company or whatever that their version of it is, and he ran into his old friend with Kimiko or Kumiko. I can never get her name right. Even when I watched the Karate Kid Part 2, I always can never get her name. I loved her as a kid. She was like one of my first childhood crushes, but I can never remember her name. But at the very end, we had, I can't remember his name either. I'm really bad with Japanese names. Like Naruto Sasuke is just in my head, but like when I try to think of who's my other favorite on that show on Naruto? Such a drag. I'm thinking of Sasori, and that's one of the Akatsuki. Shikamaru. Okay. Like, I can't remember Japanese names. I love Shikamaru, and I can never remember his name. I just have a really bad habit of not remembering Japanese names for some reason. Even though I love the culture, the language, and everything that they pretty much produce, I can't, it doesn't stick. I have a hard time with English names. Like, if I meet you and I see you like 3 days later, I will literally be like, hey, man, how's it going? How are you? How have you been? I'm not good with names. But anyway, hi, kitten. Daniel's having a drink with Kimiko, and then, I can't remember his name. Anyway, he sees the dude that he got into a duel to the death with in Karate Kid Part 3, and that's where the episode cut out. I'm really excited to see if the Cobra Kai formula continues and we get a really big fight. I'm kind of guessing this is where Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai are gonna clash again in the States, because, of course, she's playing with her toys she never plays with because I'm recording. Because in the last episode, Miyagi-Do was having a car wash to help Miguel's surgery and his bills, and then fucking stupid ass Eli and Cobra Kai decided to beat up the little kid and take the money and donate it through themselves. It's dumb because they just gotta be like, yeah, that money was from us, by the way. Kreese is just a big fucking asshole. I hate him, but he's such a good villain. I love him. Anyway, guys, if you like this reaction, hit that like button and subscribe, and let's just get right into Cobra Kai 3x5. Let's do it.
Behind you! You cross the bridge, I kill her.
It's not tournament. It's for real.
No, we fight to death. Live or die, man. Die.
Yeah, me too, man. Oh, not what I was expecting.
Sorry, thought you said 10.
My mom gets free physical therapy from work.
Mahalo. If you're feeling any pain, let me know. Still no feeling whatsoever. You're doing great.
Or what, letting you lift his legs?
Inhale joy and love.
You gotta be shitting me.
He's not the right person to be there for that moment.
Maybe you should just catch up with Miguel once his therapy session is over.
Sorry.
Let me tell you about your dad. I knew he was the real deal, was his first All Valley. He drew a kid named Vidal, way beyond Johnny. Your old man lost, but he didn't make it easy. I saw that look in his eye that he would never let that happen again.
Cool story. Try telling it to someone who gives a shit.
From what I heard, you tried to break up that fight and Diaz attacked you.
Don't listen to Kreese.
You're wasting your time, old man. The last thing I need is another sensei.
I don't think there's much I can teach you right now anyway. Except maybe this. All that Miyagi-Do mumbo-jumbo might score you points in a tournament. Now you're in the real world, kid. You might want to learn to strike first.
Good. Again, we have to be ready to fight.
What do you think you're doing?
Would you leave study group?
Wait, is that Did they recast the son?
What part of no more karate did you not understand?
Seems pretty straightforward.
The part where you and Dad think that you get to
He
decide
even
that
sounds
for me.
different.
As long as you live under their roof.
What about school? You think you just ignore their rules too?
With a soccer game?
You could have got suspended again.
I thought you were smarter than that.
Go wait in the car, Anthony.
That's a new Anthony, right?
Look, I don't know what's going on with you.
No,
but
you don't. And if you really think that karate is the problem, then you have not been paying attention.
I mean, I get both their points.
So, you married, kids,
No wife, no kids.
master of your domain. You ever see Seinfeld? More of a Friends guy, I guess.
Same.
Okay, I'm gonna get myself another drink. Would
I
you
will
like
get
one?
it. No! I will get
Okay.
He's giving me really weird vibes, like he's obviously angry,
This is the
but...
most awkward conversation of my life. Why is he even here?
I called him.
Did you forget about that time we fought to the death? That guy tried to kill me. And you.
Chosen has changed.
People like him don't change.
Then it seems you two have lots to talk about.
Thanks.
I have to go.
What? You can't do this guy.
Daniel-san ni machio anashite. I'll see you later.
A knife to the throat, and just things change.
I don't drink.
Great.
What's this? It's a collection of the tastiest babes of 1988. You're not gonna get to see them unless you grab her. You're gonna have to try harder than that.
You know I can just find these pictures on my phone, right?
Chicks are hotter on the page. Or you could just keep getting foot rubs from that pansy-ass therapist. Jake, that all you got, Diaz? I thought you were the All-Valley champ. Come on. You all right? Yeah. All right, give me a minute. We'll go again. I think I still have my Vanna White Playboy.
Like she was in Playboy?
You could dangle a new PlayStation in front of me. I still wouldn't be able to stand up.
I got one.
Now, this is the Okinawa I remember.
This is where karate was born.
Right. Miyagi Shimpo Sensei.
You know Shimpo Sensei?
Like all Miyagi ancestors, he was a fisherman and loved sake.
One day, strong wind, strong sun, strong sake, but no fish. Shimpo Sensei fell asleep
Off the coast of Okinawa. Woke up off the coast of China. 10 years later, he came back with a Chinese wife and 2 kids. And the secret of Miyagi family karate.
Your sensei told you this?
Mr. Miyagi taught me everything he knew.
So you know everything, huh? This way.
Wow. Wait a minute. This is a dojo. This is crane technique. This is Miyagi-Do.
Your sensei's father taught my uncle. Sato taught me. Before he died, Sato gave me all Miyagi artifacts. William, this is not for you.
You just said yourself our senseis had the same sensei.
You cannot take our secrets.
Mr. Miyagi treated me like a son. He wouldn't keep any secrets from me.
Are you sure about that? Well, let us find out.
Are they gonna fight? Oh, those bullies are gonna come.
Sorry I haven't been in touch. Just having a hard time.
Hope you don't lose anything important.
Why don't you just leave me alone, man?
You're always gonna be looking over your shoulder.
Back to your bunks.
You got lucky this time, bitch.
He can kick your ass one-on-one, man. Like, you had 2 other big goons beside you to fuck him up. Like...
There you go. Soon.
Hey, buddy. Hey, prize wench.
You guys want? You should be a good girl and grab us one of those bobbleheads.
Thanks, Chris. Tell your mom I miss her.
Yeah, tell her stop calling me.
Fuck you, Riley. She gives my nipples butterfly kisses.
Fuck you, Shorzy.
Fuck you, Jonesy. Your mum shot cum straight across the room and killed my Siamese fighting fish. Threw off the pH levels in my aquarium, you piece of shit.
Call the cops. They literally just stole from your business. There's gotta be security cameras.
You know why they call this a hibachi?
They don't. It's a kettle grill.
Years ago in ancient China, there was a tiny little village of dairy farmers. But when a drought came and they needed to get water from the river, none of the Chinamen wanted to do their work.
I'm not sure that's the appropriate term to use.
China people, whatever. The point is, they were laying around, so a wise man gathered up a bunch of twigs and stuffed it under each of the villagers while they slept. You know what he did then?
Lit a fire under them?
Exactly. That's where the expression comes from. You know what that wise man's name was?
Hibachi?
Damn straight.
Yeah, except that hibachis are from Japan, not China, where there weren't a lot of dairy farmers historically. Do you think it's gonna fall for that?
No, but I knew you'd be too busy calling my bullshit to know what I was really up to.
What did you do? Are you insane?
Shake a leg.
Is this gonna work?
You can if you want it.
No, it's all that I want.
Tell your brain to tell your legs to get their asses moving.
Come on, Miguel! Oh!
I really thought that would work.
I didn't. My phone was on fire and I didn't feel a thing. Why is nothing working?
Are you sure you just don't want to show me the scrolls?
Okay.
Now let us see how much you really know.
He's probably been practicing his whole life. He just picked it back up.
Your sensei did not teach you everything.
You sure that was Miyagi-Do karate? Didn't seem like self-defense to me.
Defense takes on many forms.
Is there a third rule for Miyagi-Do?
Miyagi ancestors fought Japanese invaders. The only way to survive was to kill.
Oh, I love this training. Daniel's getting trained. Think about what we're fucking seeing here.
Stark came up with special techniques designed to kill their enemies.
Mr. Miyagi never told me about any of this.
Maybe he thought you were not ready.
Nice, Daniel.
Maybe Mr. Miyagi was just trying to protect me. No reason anymore to kill.
Oh, what is this?
What did you do?
Fucking dead arm.
Live or die, man.
I have waited a long time for this.
Joseph, no.
Please.
Honk.
Yes!
You're having fun at my expense.
Oh, you should have seen your face.
I love that so much.
What technique was that? My limbs were totally numb.
Secret of Miyagi pressure points.
Oh my god.
Enemy insists on more, then you take away their ability to wage it.
That's such a beautiful fucking message.
Can you teach me?
Tony Robbins, LSD, hell yeah. Oh my god.
Well, I'll be damned.
How to make legs work again?
Weapon.
I got tears of happiness again. Like, that's awesome. I love this episode so much. Honk.
Okay.
The Miyagi honk technique.
I just have feelings I don't want him to see.
He's gonna get better, you know. He'll walk again.
I hope so. He's 17 years old. He should be having fun.
It's gonna be okay. Can I borrow Miguel for a few hours?
Where are they?
They snuck into the old laser tag place next door.
Episode 5, big fight.
You sure we should be doing this?
It's their chance to fight back.
You're seeking out the fight though, Sam. This is not Miyagi-Do.
Brew time, man. Who's for a warm one? Who the hell wants a warm beer?
What are you thinking? What do you want?
Payback.
It's not the way, Sam. It's not the fucking way. It's not the way, Robbie. It's not the fucking way. Episode 5, big fights. Oh, Jesus. Fuck you, Eli. Hell yeah. Oh, Jesus. That dude's got some power. Oh, fuck yeah. But Robbie's got that technique. Finally, yeah. Rematch, baby.
That's for my mom.
Oh, shit.
Where are you, bitch?
It goes from amazing to consequences real fucking fast.
Show yourself, LaRusso!
Oh, Sam, no. started this fight and now you just let your entire team down.
No, please stop! Eli, stop! Don't do it! No!
Don't break his fucking arm.
Do it! Finish him!
Come on, Eli.
It's fine, I'll go!
Eli, don't break your fucking buddy's arm.
Damn it! Pussy. This isn't over, Lorenzo.
That was your fuck up, Sam. That was all your fault.
Definitely a side of Miyagi-Do karate I never.
God damn it, Eli.
But I get why Mr. Miyagi didn't want me to know it.
Your sensei is a man of great honor. I can only hope to be like him.
Hey, you only did what your teacher told you to do.
After our fight, I felt great shame. I wanted to die. My uncle saved me. He gave me a chance to prove myself. I spent my life trying to do just that. Regret is sometimes difficult to overcome.
I understand. And if it means anything, Chosen, I forgive you.
It means a great deal.
If only every rivalry can end like this.
What do you mean?
It's a different situation.
It's not.
You know, I'm meeting Kumiko before my flight. You should come join us.
I have a class to teach.
I'd say thanks, but you kind of kicked my ass today. Just gonna say goodbye.
Daniel-san. You keep for your collection.
I love those faraway bow shots, man. They perfected it.
I thought this place was scary from the outside.
Take this and follow my lead.
Nice try. Come back when he's 21.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. He'll be dead by then. He should be dead already. Every day is a gift. But he's got a bucket list. Getting past that door is #1 on it.
All right.
Where's he at?
The kids are back! We walk the streets!
Is that D. Snyder? Twisted Sister, baby.
Snyder, most badass rocker ever. How is this part of my physical therapy? Nah.
It is. It's making me want to move your fucking feet.
Have some fun. This for a warm one.
I think that entire audience is about 20 years too young.
Are you okay? I broke Dimitri's arm. I just wanted to show that we couldn't be bullied.
You made the wrong call there, though, Sam. You don't go looking for the fight. Rule 1 of Miyagi-Do.
I didn't do anything to help.
Why didn't you talk? I'm no snitch. Me neither.
Did we just become best friends?
Yep!
Oh, please let that dude get out and join Miyagi-Do.
Can I get a copy of that? Don't worry, I'll tag you. What the hell does that mean? Check your Facebook. I threw my phone away. Oh, it's on your computer too, right?
God, he's so fucking clueless.
I hear there's a Make-A-Wish kid. Ladies, let's make that kid's wish come true. Repeat after D.
Repeat after D. I want to run. Definitely cutting all this out for, I knew it! I knew it! Yes! Oh, I love this episode so fucking much!
Where's Jose?
He had to teach a class. Hopefully it goes a little easier on them than it did on me.
I hope you both learn something from each other.
I guess that was your plan, huh? A friend of yours?
A friend of ours.
It's been a long time since we met. I was a child then, and it was during a typhoon.
Is that the same girl?
Give me your arm!
Yuna?
You remember?
Oh my god, how have you been?
Is it the same actress too? The same girl? Wow!
I work in international sales.
Same here. Well, maybe not for much longer. Who do you work for?
The Yona.
What?
Senior Vice President of Sales for the Yona International. Like Auntie Yuki has said, none could nicer. Put the good out into the world and good will come back.
This is my favorite episode of the show so far. My favorite episode.
Yeah, he was right for loving her. So, Yuna, can I buy you a drink?
I should hope so, Daniel-san. I'm about to save your business.
Yes! It's still going? How long is this episode? Like, Jesus.
Hello? Is anyone here?
We're closed, darling. But if you've got a youngster you'd like to put on the list for a karate lesson, I'd be happy to help you.
One of those lessons how to jump a bunch of kids and break one of their arms? That's what your students did tonight.
Did they? Must have had it coming.
Like my daughter deserved it when one of your minions attacked her at the high school.
Ah, that must make you Mrs. LaRusso. The little Daniel's not man enough to fight his own battles.
Rambo, kids are getting hurt. So call off your band of karate thugs or I'm going to the police.
You're a feisty one, but I like that. I like it.
I don't give a shit what you like. And I'm shutting you down if it's the last thing I do.
That was a hard slap.
Do it again, do it again, do it
Okay,
again.
okay.
Thank you so much.
Told you he was a fighter. We still got to get you out of that chair.
Yes, Sensei.
You're back in the game, Johnny. He's gonna see in the alley. Send him the friend request. Oh shit.
What the hell is a tag? What's this?
Wow, she is still so beautiful. How did she not age at all in 30 years? Wow. Alright guys, that was Cobra Kai Season 3, Episode 5, Miyagi-Do. The formula held up. There was so many fights in this. This had to have been my favorite episode of the entire series so far. Over the last couple weeks, I haven't been the biggest fan of Season 3 because it had to deal with a lot of consequences from Season 2, which I get and I understand and I'm fine with. It's not boring, but I hate the consequences. Reliant K, such a damn good band. Anyway, but this episode I think really redeemed Season 3. Just everything that went on in it. You got Chosen. I don't know if it's Josen or Chosen. I'm, like I said, awful with Japanese pronunciations. Chosen and Daniel get to have a rematch. And just that dude was just so angry, nice to Daniel and being respectful, but just such a surly character. And then like he sees that secret scroll, like a secret Miyagi-Do technique that Mr. Miyagi never showed to Daniel. And then they get that scene where he does it to him. His arms were all floppy and shit. Chosen is like, I've been waiting so long. Honk. I love that scene so much. And they just became friends. And then presumably he showed him the technique. And that should come in handy against Kreese and Johnny in the future. And then of course we get the big battle. And again, I'm really mad at Samantha on this one because Samantha is responsible for Dimitri's arm. I mean, obviously it's Eli's fault. Eli went above and beyond anything he should have done, but Sam should not have called them to fight. She forgot the very first tenet of Miyagi-Do karate, and it's karate is for self-defense only. Rule number 2, first learn rule number 1, because nobody ever understands that, because they just get so angry and they just impulsively fight because it's like, I know these moves, I'm angry, I want them to suffer like I suffer. Like the 12th Doctor said,
just want cruelty to beget cruelty. You're not superior to people who were cruel to you. You're just a whole bunch of new cruel people.
You want suffering to pay for suffering, and it perpetrates the wheel and it keeps the wheel spinning and nothing ever changes. So yeah, Sam was definitely wrong. She should not have called that battle. The fight itself was, of course, it was awesome. You had everybody kind of fighting each other. I'm hoping Eli, after this, is going to have a change of heart from Cobra Kai, because he kind of just like went along with the whole mob mentality. Like everyone's saying, do it, break his arm. But afterwards he did have a moment, it looked like, and he paused and he's like, fuck, that was my friend and I just broke his arm. He was begging me not to and I did it anyway. Maybe he'll have a change of heart. I hope he does, because I really did like Eli. I thought he was a really good character at the beginning and he just devolved into this asshole, this quintessential Cobra Kai jerk, and I hope he redeems himself. Anyway guys, what did you think of that episode? And especially, what did you think of seeing Daniel train again? Because that was just, I had to mention it at the moment because it was so surreal seeing Daniel LaRusso being trained in karate again. We haven't seen that since like 1989 or 1990, whenever the episode Karate Kid 3 came out. Anyway, let me know in the comment box down below, and if you like this reaction, please hit that like button and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it tells you when my next reaction comes out, usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, with some random streams thrown in for good measure, I guess. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Remember, if you're gonna go outside, wear a mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you next week with more Cobra Kai. Take it easy guys. Ha!
I really thought that would work.